loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabriela Catano and this is Catano Glam English. Today I'm going to be reviewing / trying Becky G's new makeup collection, the one that just launched for the holidays. I have the PR package with me today and I actually got it a few weeks ago and I have not even unboxed it, so this is going to be kind of like a first impressions. Although it is going to be a semi-review, we're not going to go into so much detail about every little thing of the products, and we are going to be creating a beautiful look using them. By the way, I did have a video uploaded a few months ago with the original products that she had first launched. If you want to practice your Spanish and check it out, go ahead and click this link. And if not, then keep on watching. Subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed. And of course, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a video. And let's get right into it. So this is the PR package that I received. Let's open her up. It's like a little Christmas present, you guys. How cute. We have obviously the Tresluce Beauty logo. We have their IG, their website, and the hashtag Tresluce Posada because that is the theme for this new launch. Posadas is basically like a few days before Christmas, like I think it's 9 days, where you just celebrate. You listen to music, you eat specific like typical food in Latin America and for Christmas, and you also pray the novena, which is basically Jesus Christ's birth story. So it's really nice, and that's pretty much the theme of this launch for Tresluce. So I love that Becky G always likes to be close to her Mexican culture. Let's open this up because when I picked it up, I was like, oh, somebody forgot to put a palette in here. It feels way too light. And no, I was wrong. This is actually the Tres Deseos Lash Trio. So, as you guys could see, it has 3 different lash styles. The first one is Sueño, the last one is Fantasy, and the one in the middle is Stellar Illusion. And this one actually has some rhinestones on it, so I think it's absolutely perfect for the holiday season. We need a little bit of glitz and glam. This is the eyeshadow palette, you guys. It is the Tres Reinas palette, and it obviously has a very Christmassy packaging. So let's open her up. First of all, I just want to say that I love how the palettes come together because they have like an extra little cardboard paper in here. So it's definitely going to be protected, which is great. And right off the bat, I just want to say I'm obsessed with this artwork on the front of the palette. I think it's so beautiful. I especially love the fact that there are different makeup looks, some with pink, with gold, with bronze, and honestly, it just gives you like ideas of what you could do with this makeup palette. It has this plastic protective layer, which honestly I end up throwing away, but if you're someone that travels or if you really want to take care of all of your eyeshadow palettes, just know that this is there to protect the eyeshadow from getting pretty much any like bacteria or maybe even from cracking or something. These eyeshadows are amazing. I also love that they are cruelty-free and vegan. By the way, they have some shades that have shimmers, some shades that are matte, so you can definitely create the perfect holiday look with it. At least that's what it seems like, but that is why I am here to try out these shadows with you guys. So if you did not see the first review, which was showcasing the I Am palette, I'm gonna show a little picture right here of the palette itself. And as you guys could see, it has some like brighter shades, but then it also has a lot of neutrals. And then in this one, the Tres Reinas, I noticed that it's more colorful. Hello, super fun for the holiday season. So let me know right now if you guys are more about that colorful vibe for the holidays, or are you more of a neutral gal? All right, so I also wanted to test out because in her first palette, she has like a magnet mirror that is removable. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Yes, this one is also a removable mirror. I think it's so cute, definitely travel friendly, but it's also nice that you can remove it and not need to use it. Becky left us a really beautiful note. I actually read it because I'm doing this video in Spanish too, so I already read the note, and it basically says that she's just so excited that we have this palette finally in our hands. It is, what's it called? An ode to her Mexican culture and also to the holiday season. And basically she's just saying that, you know, for us to get inspired and upload our looks and all that good stuff. So here we have the ultimate brush collection, the Artista brush collection, I should say. It has 10 brushes, and you guys, I already have all of these brushes, so I don't want to like take them out fully of their packaging. I'm just gonna show you how beautifully packaged they come. So they all come like this. They have like a protective layer, and then the bigger, fluffier brushes have this to make sure that they keep their shape. And you guys, just a quick little peek at these brushes, because remember, this isn't like a full in-depth review. This is the beautiful blue that is pretty much the theme of her entire makeup brand. I love this blue. I think it's gorgeous. These brushes are all really soft. They are vegan, which is great news because we don't need to hurt any little animals to make our makeup brushes. So that is something really positive. And you guys, actually, I have all of her brushes, but they're dirty right now because I literally use them all the time. This is one of my favorite foundation slash cream contour brushes. She also just came out with cream blushes. So I feel like this would be a great way to apply them. But to be honest, the only difference between this kit and the first kit of brushes is the packaging. So if you're super into like Becky G and you wanna collect maybe some new makeup and stuff that's limited edition, then you know that this packaging is available. And finally, in this PR package, I have the Tresluce Beauty Dazzling Sueños kit. So let's open her up. Let's see what we find in here. It says that it includes the Dazzling Sueños eyeshadow palette, which we have right here. It's almost like a miniature version of the Tres Reinas palette. And it also includes these two brushes, which I feel are staples in our makeup kit. We all need a beautiful blending brush. And this one, you guys, is the B100. And of course, we need a packing brush. And this one is the B111. All right, so I zoomed you in so that you could see the eyeshadow application even better, you guys. And I have my hand covering my other eye because I just did this eye off camera, and I don't think you are ready for this. I mean, look at this makeup look. I can't even. I don't remember the last time I did something so glam, so extra. I think it is perfect for the holiday season. So let's get right into this. So I'm first picking up this purple shade, and it has a matte finish, you guys, and it's gonna be perfect to put right into the crease. So we are gonna start right at the outside of our crease, pretty much at the end of our eye, and slowly start to go up. And now once we reach kind of like that middle ground, you guys, we could do the exact same thing starting from the inner corner of the eye upwards. Wow, I mean, this pigment is just to die for. It is so amazing. The first palette from Tresluce Beauty also has amazing pigment, but honestly, you guys, I think this one is just as good, if not better. Now I'm just gonna kind of do these windshield wiper motions to blend it out a little bit, but if you notice, I'm not going upwards or downwards, you guys. I am leaving that space in the middle because I'm gonna create a beautiful halo eye for today. So I am now picking up this brush, guys, the gold one, which you could tell next to the black one, it's a little bit more like wide, so it's definitely gonna help with blending, but it's still pointy because we still wanna have precision. And I'm gonna hop into this shade, which is kind of like a cranberry shade, and I'm gonna concentrate it on the outside, like the actual border of that purple, going in slowly, windshield wiper motions. So I'm going in with this blending brush, which is definitely the fluffiest brush that we've used so far in this tutorial. And now I'm just going to very lightly, without putting a lot of pressure, you guys, sort of blend out those edges. Okay, so I gave in and I decided to use this Tresluce Beauty brush. This is the packing brush, the B111, and I'm gonna actually take this black shade that has a little bit of like glitter. Even though it didn't really translate when I did it on this eye, you guys, I still think it's a beautiful and definitely pigmented black. So let's add it to the inner and outer corners. I am noticing a little bit of fallout on this palette, so if you're gonna do your face makeup before like I did, make sure that you dust off the excess, because if not, you're gonna have a big mess, you guys. And if you notice, I am leaving the center without any color because that's where I'm gonna add this gold green. And let's hop back into the original brush we used that had that dark purple shade, and I just wanna blend a little bit because I don't want that purple to get lost. For this next shadow, I decided to wet the brush a bit so that we can get the most pigment possible. And I mean, look at the results, you guys. You are going to die when you see this. I'm gonna pick up this shade. It is absolutely stunning. And I actually think that green looks really good with purple. So it is a perfect combination. Oh my God. God. It's like, are you seeing this right now? Okay, leave me a comment down below. I want to know, what was your first thought right now as soon as you saw the shade? It is just so perfect. All right, I just want to blend the edges out just a bit. So I am going to tap along the edges of that green gold with some of this black, but it was whatever black shadow was left on this. I didn't go and get additional shadow, just so you know. Then it's time to add a little shimmer on the inner corner and under the eyebrow, you guys. So I'm just taking a flat brush and I'm gonna pick up this silver shade and let's just tap that right here. I mean, the pigment in this palette, you guys, is unmatchable. Honestly, it's a little too much pigment if you ask me. So I'm gonna pick up this one that did have a little bit of that like magenta purple shade and just very softly blend this out a little bit. I'm gonna go back in with the black and with this super thin angled brush, and I want to create a super light eyeliner. We just need a little brush like this, which is going to help me apply the purple shade in the lower lash line. And before I blend out that purple, I want to add a little bit of this shimmer down here, kind of connecting it so it looks nice and complete. And I'm going to go back in with my trusty brush that had some of that lighter purple cranberry shade and just blend out this way. Leave me a comment in the comment section if you would wear this for New Year's, for the holidays, or if you would do something a little bit more neutral. And I'll be right back to apply the falsies. In case you didn't know, Tresluce Beauty also has their own eyelash applicator, so I love it because they are special tweezers and they feel like a really, really good material, because some of these lash applicators are a little flimsy, a little wonky, you guys, but I actually really like this one. And it has a little brush so that you can brush up the lashes. I just want to show you really quick the difference between this eye and this eye. Obviously, this eye looks super cute, the makeup looks glam, but bam, you look at this eye and it has the lash with the rhinestones, and I'm like, I can't go back. I will always choose the eyeshadow look with the lash. So I always like to look down as I'm applying my lash so that I could really get it like right there along the lash line. And then I could see if I have to tug it more to the outside or more to the inside. And of course, I can use the other side that had that little brush just to comb up my natural lashes. This is the final look, you guys. I absolutely loved it. I think that I created such a beautiful look with these shadows. I mean, they were so pigmented, like hello. It was so easy to create this look. I didn't have to waste time building it or anything like that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I also am totally obsessed with the lashes. If you guys liked this video, leave a comment below and obviously give it a like, a thumbs up, and share it with a friend. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe right now so you never miss a video. And of course, if you want a little bit more content from me, follow me on my Instagrams and Facebook accounts, which are Gabriella Catano and Catano Glam. I'm also posting more on Pinterest and TikTok, so feel free to follow me on Gabriella Catano on Pinterest and Real Gabriella Catano on TikTok, and I'll see you guys next time.